Hello everyone, and welcome back to Polaroid Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, continuing our road to becoming a Platinum God. And today we're going to do Samson, because I kind of want to get all of these red outlines along everything. So we need to do hard mode and boss rush. So let's give it a shot. GCTYKV4D. And we're going to start off with stem cells. And we're on an XL, so I can't get hit. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. You're gonna rob me of my one advantage right now, and that's the blood getting hit. All right, and you're gonna put red hearts all over the floor too. All right, that's how it is. Very well then. So we need to reach our boss rush in 20 minutes. I don't know how exactly that's gonna happen. It's really gonna depend on what the It's really going to depend on what exactly we get for our first... Oh boy. Well, I guess we get for our first double deal here. Alright. So if we can't throw in a tier there. Not too bad. And throw one right here. Not too bad at all. Alright, cool. Oh god. Alright. There we go. Just need to kind of get around them a little bit. See if we can't take out the ones that shoot tears at us out of here. Now we just got one more. And then it'll just be the regular old flies. There we go. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about being shot at with tears. So we just kind of make our way around here. In fact, we'll go ahead and take out those little guys as well. These rooms are very, very time consuming, and I'm really hoping that we don't have to see new versions of these in Afterbirth. Okay. Now I do want to start getting back into doing some more of the Lost. It's just, I like that edited approach that we took towards the Lost. And if that ends up being the case, we may have to move maybe Isaac to every other day if we want to end up doing something like that, because it definitely does take a very large portion of time to get those edited out in the way that I like them, but we'll see. All right, well, that's a little bit better. Sacrificial dagger. It's nice, but unfortunately I can't really use it. It can't be up. Oh no, it can. Okay, never mind. Shows what I know. All right, we'll head on up then. Wait for those spike blocks to go away. Oh. Okay. We're doing all right. I didn't think that they were actually going to go in this kind of direction. All right. That's different. At least we managed to reach our bosses without getting hit. So, here's hoping we get some pretty common ones. I'm looking for Pin and who else? Pin and Monstro would not be too bad, as long as we don't get Widow or something like that. Widow can potentially be a kind of a pain here. And I'm really looking to hope. Oh, Larry. Oh god. Yep. Yep. All right. Neat. And now you give me a ball. All right. Now you decide to give me the balls of steel. Have it your way. Although in the last episode, apparently if I had taken damage on B2, the double deal would have been completely different. Not so much here though. We're going to get absolutely nothing. Speed down. Bad gas. I can see forever. And balls of steel. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and use our I can see forever here. Look at our secret and super secret rooms. I'd like to keep 5 cents at all times so I can actually use arcades. Let's see if we can't find our secrets. Oh god. Should be right there. And there's nothing inside of it. Okay, well, let's head on to the next floor. We're still guaranteed our double deal and the sacrificial dagger. I mean, honestly, we can work just a sacrificial dagger. This thing can be really good, especially if we can get best friends forever to go with it. So I'm not necessarily too mad. Another XL floor. What? Why? Why are you giving me another XL floor? I don't understand that. I don't have any damage ups. I don't have any of the damages. Why would you do these things? All right, fine. We'll just keep this is why I'm glad I had the sack dag now. Because if I had to clear Caves XL with just base tiers, oh, that would be a bad old time. Because I would probably have to force myself to yeah, I'd probably have to force myself to take damage just so I could actually have some to kind of work with for the rest of the floor. Wiggle worm. And pretty fly. Ooh, not bad. Alright, I'll definitely take that. We'll increase our tier damage a little bit. This is a giant dead end. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess the idea of having XL after XL is not too bad if we can find our bosses. They do technically take the same amount of time, so if you can find your item rooms, you can find your bosses. It's not too much of a... It's not too bad. It's just the fact that you can't get, you know, 2 double deals. If you could get that, then it'd be perfect, but there's got to be a downside somewhere in there. Otherwise, I would just love XL. If we could get 2 double deals on XL floors, I would always prefer XLs, I think. Oh well. Now we just need to make sure that the game actually gives me something that I can work with here. Okie dokie then. Oh, we found more stuff that's not our bosses. Our shop, but I don't have any keys really. That's unfortunate. I think we're gonna save the key. Yeah, we're gonna save that one key for when we need to find our other item room, I think. We don't really have that much cash, so we can't really buy anything. Hey, anti-grav tears. Not too bad. It's really not that great of a tears up until after we get an actual tears up. Right now this is just delay. Now this will be very noticeable if we can find anything like a wire coat hanger. Well, basically anything that does tears up. So right now it's gonna be pretty basic. Or if we found a cancer trinket to go with it, but that'd be pretty ridiculous. I think I'm gonna take a risk here and say that gray chest is gonna have something. It's gonna have something good inside of it. It's got a speed down pill. That's what I was looking for, right? Just a little bit of speed down. And this is another dead end? What? How many dead ends do I have? How many dead ends are we gonna run into now? All right. So which way are we going? Up? Was it like right there? Was it right next to where I was? Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. No? No, it wasn't over here either. Okay. Make sure I don't get hit there. So it's to the left, I guess. I don't know. I'm just it's the only place left. It's the only way I haven't gone yet. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go up. Okay, good. Don't like those guys, but at least anti-grav tier. Oh, wow. It really was not that far from my starting area. I just kind of cleared the entire XL. Nice. All right. Well, here's hoping my double deal's gonna at least be decent. Well, there's one useless boss item. I guess not. I can kind of use little Chad to make sure that I can hit all of my my blood procs. Yeah, Sack Tag is really the only thing that's doing anything right now, I guess. All right, let's pick up little Chad and make them all. This will be simple. All right, still no damage up, and Krampus. Why? I know what I've done. I'm not gonna say that, but why Krampus? What have I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess these are the mistakes that I have made. All right, that's a build. Krampus and little Chad and Speedball. We have not seen a damage up, so really we're still rocking the wow, those tiers are tiny. Those tiers are super tiny. I guess I have some shot speed up, which will help with the coal. I guess that's one way to look at it. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be making the boss rush unless something ridiculous just happens, in which I'm basically gonna have to kill everything with this Sack Dag. From what I can see so far, we're just killing everything with the Sack Tag so far. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, I kinda wish we would stop getting runs like this, where we just, where just kinda nothing happens. And this is probably why I'm enjoying more of the edited style of things. Granted, it probably makes it so I have to go every other day, but just runs like these where we just kind of struggle our way through the game. Cursed Blind Pyro. All right, well, I don't even know what that is. Dry Baby. In the third slot's not really that good. Well, hey, at least I can proc the rest of my damage up. Thank you. You want to give me, like, robes or something? Contract from below. Alright, well, that's not too bad. And we've got all of our damage up. Our tiers still look extremely small. They still look ridiculously small. Even for the fact that I've procced it completely, and those bombs are kind of useless to me. Alright, Loki. Loki, you're not allowed to do that. I need you to be in an area that I can attack you in. As much as I would love for you to go into the timeout corner. We can't have you doing that. Alright. Latch key. Can I find a damage up? No? I can't? Okay. Very well then. I'll just be over here. Okay? I'll just keep moving on. At least I can I guess make my arcade and get my damage again so I can actually kill something, but still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess we're gonna donate. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and donate. Hey, we hit 700. Ah, jams. Okay. Well, now we've got our maximum damage again. And we have a little blood bag, so I guess that's nice. It's better than nothing, and we can maybe find some more cash, throw it into an item shop. We can be on this floor for quite some time. We've got 6 minutes on this floor. Might as well. Hey, fate. I should have waited on that because that heart is gonna go away the moment I use this IV bag, which is unfortunate, but hey. Alright, so now what's after... Oh, God. I'm gonna say, what's after Loki? Sacked eggs. Putting in some work there. I fear that if I did not have Sacrificial Dagger, I would be probably still on that Caves XL. If this was like the only thing that I had right now. Oh man, there's so much health too. Yeah, I definitely should have waited on picking up that fate. Although the flying is nice. I just won't be able to actually use things that I want to use. I guess it's not that big a deal. I guess it's not that big a deal if we end up not being able to have an extra heart container. Because we're probably going to get angel rooms anyway, so that'll probably give me an eternal heart. Wow. Okay. Alright, game. Whatever you say. Let's go find our shop. Then we'll decide whether or not we want to get rid of this eternal heart to make some cash. How we've managed to reach this, I don't even know. I think it has something to... I think it's because of the fact that we had so many XL floors. That's really the reason that we've gotten this far. Even though I didn't like getting those XL floors, you know, it's the only reason that we've actually made it to this point. Something good, something good. Troll bombs. Yeah. Nice. Anything in here? Empress card. I guess I can use that in the boss rush, get it slightly more damage. Got a key from a golden chest. I guess I got what I put back into it in 1 cent, so I guess that's nice. Alright. 2-shot. Well, I guess I'll take it. It's not too terribly bad. Vision room. Let this be a black market. I tried. I'm sorry. That's really awkward to try and do with flying. I apologize. Basically, what I was trying to do in there was force myself into the black market, but that didn't work out. Well, I kind of want the black candle. I kind of want the black candle. And if we can force it, I would also kind of like the yeah, I kind of want the more options too, because that does give you double items or something to choose from at the end of a boss rush. So let's go pick up all of our red hearts here off the floor and see if we can't do anything with that. We still have plenty of time. Yeah, we've still got plenty of time here. for actually getting into the mom's fight, because we don't have anything else to do on this floor. Looks like I'm gonna have to dip into... Actually, no, we can blow up the gambling machine. So we'll blow that up. Nice, we've got plenty of money there. We'll blow him up. So now we can buy more options. And now we can buy more options. And now we can buy the soul heart. All right, we're good to go. And hey, we've got our negative. If we want to go there, I guess. That'd be better than the... No, we should probably take the Polaroid. All right, well, let's go check our super secret. Shouldn't take a minute to kill Mom. Don't you hate it when you want to try and sneeze, but you can't? That is just the absolute worst. Just sat there for a second, just be like, hey. No? Okay. Alright. Well, the good news is we're definitely going to be able to beat our boss rush just because of the sacrificial dagger. The bad news is this is going to be an interesting boss rush. Well, I'll lock in the devil deal. I'll lock that in. We're going to go ahead and take the Polaroid. Mom's heart. Okay, that's funny. I'm going to take the number 1 for some tier rate. Some tier rate. Wow, that tier rate increase. That is pretty substantial. That is pretty substantial. Also, Mom, if this carrying queen could stop with the shitting of the red poops, that'd be great. Well, I think we found all of our damage that we wanted. Yep, I think we found all of the damage that we wanted. Bye, Loki. Surprising how just one upgrade can change that much. Wow. Okay. Well, now I'm actually pretty happy with my build. Yeah, now I'm pretty happy with it. Because that's going to be really nice. We can actually kill bosses at a decent rate here. I thought I was going to have to do it all with sacrificial dagger. But now I don't have to, so thanks. And with this blood bag, we'll be able to keep ourselves on our Polaroid proc while at the same time. We can keep ourselves on the Polaroid proc while at the same time actually giving ourselves damage. Yeah, they're gish. And the coal is also really nice because of the shot speed. Okay. I was wondering where Pin was coming out of. I think Bloat's next. I think he is. Yeah, he should be next. So let's get a nice little... Let's just get a nice little surprise ready for good old Bloat. Or he'll block it all with his eye. Good job, man. Good job, Bloat. All right, we have Polaroid. We can just run into him one time. Okay. There we go. Now to fight the good old horseman. I don't know how that didn't hit me. That Ipecac was literally right on top of me. How did that not hit me? Alright. That's fine. I was in the blast radius, but game said otherwise. we go. Hey! Big old balls. Nice. Thank you for that multiplier. You're being too generous. Stop it, you. Alright. So now the game has shown some kindness and some compassion, so now we just need to get some red hearts and fill her up. And then we'll use our blood bag to take them all out. And then we'll be good to go. And we got that little bit marked off, so we are completely done for Samson. It doesn't actually unlock anything. That's just more for like, all right, we managed to complete it. I mean, if we're gonna go for real platinum god, we might as well also go for the fact that, you know, we want to get everything. I'll pass on that. And if only we can make guppy with this now. If the game wants to give like 2 guppy pieces in the next deal, that's a bit of stretching though. That is definitely a bit of stretching. I mean, I have made guppy in one deal, but on the deal after I got one, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna be happening. Chad, if you want to drop just a few more red hearts, that'd be great. I know you just dropped one, but if you could drop more, that'd be fantastic. There we go. Because I've got that multiplier now, the blood loss damage is actually pretty significant. And what are you? Puberty. That's fine. I think we're just gonna fill up our health now. And just kind of wait for the next floor before we start digging into it again. There we go. A little bit more health. Can't be up, so we won't go that way. Let's just head on down. Hey, there we go. Nice. Well, might as well. I wasn't going to, but I mean, if it's gonna give me a full health, it's gonna give me a full health poop. Sure, why not? All right. Wow, your health just does not exist anymore. That's pretty surprising how significant that is. A halo and nothing. All right, that's fine. Speed down again. I can see forever. We've already kind of cleared everything here. We'll hold on to that. We'll just pop it on the next floor. I kind of want to try and proc a Polaroid off this guy, which we can. Nice. Come on. Gimpy's not too bad. I'll take it. Yeah, that works. That works pretty well, actually. Could have played out that guy, but it's not that big a deal. There we go. Now we're on our Polaroid proc, and we have everything. We'll wait on you. Let me get a heart first, and then I'll play you out. All right, buddy? Let me just get one red heart so I can proc the Polaroid. There we go. And we'll give this guy some money, too, since I don't know what to do with it now. Here you go, little beggar. Give me a nice little red health up. As opposed to a soul heart health up. I guess. I didn't quite think that one through. Okay, regular bombs are fine. Just don't troll bomb yourself, okay? Don't do that. You're scaring me with these bomb drops here. Okay, fanny pack. That's not too bad. Hey, and look at that. Look at the first thing it dropped was a soul heart. Tower card. No thank you on that. Well, that's interesting. I think we'll hold on to the world card for right now. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and hold on to that. I don't know why I came into this, but it paid off, so hell yeah. But definitely should not have gone in there. Also, just realized my health is kind of low. Yeah, it's mildly low, so we might want to try and fix that. We'll try anyway. There's our super secret, so we should be heading the correct path. I'll take another red heart, thank you. And now we'll have plenty for the next floor. Ow. Thanks, Gimpy. You're a real bro there. Kind of keeping me alive, even though I'm not supposed to be alive. I guess we're heading down. I did a little loop-de-loop. Whenever it does those loops, it throws everything off as to where exactly we're going. Hey, there we go. Hello, Mom. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Mother. All right, heading up to the cathedral. I think this is actually we'll keep holding on to our world card. 2, 3, 4, 5. Need one more. Need one more there. Man, even on the third spot, Dry Baby's doing a real good job of absorbing those tears. So good job, man. Good job. Alright. Hey, there we go. What did you just eat? Wait. Can Chubb eat a bomb that isn't actually exploded, but is just on the ground? Is that a thing, or did my fanny pack drop a troll bomb? I don't know what just happened, but he walked up to me and he decided to not eat me. I don't know what caused that, but that was interesting. I'm gonna have to go back and watch what exactly caused that. I'm sure someone else probably saw it and they'll comment on it. I'm sure they'll end up doing that, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Into the Isaac fight. Wow, Isaac, you were just getting absolutely decimated. I should have done one big hit. Oh well. He's dead anyway. Now let's head on to the next floor. We'll pop our world card, see where we're heading off to. Looks like a pretty short run. The miter, the leech. Wow. Look at all those items. Aren't those just amazing and blessed and so good. Ow. I just realized I should probably be a little bit more careful because we don't have any health left. Yeah, I should probably be just a tiny bit more careful. We're not gonna immediately throw away this heart or damage. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I think we're at maximum damage now. Now we are. Tiny planet. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure. That looks pretty neat. I'll take that. Especially with coal and everything else. I was gonna bomb that super secret room, but I guess I changed my mind. This is an interesting blue baby fight. Am I maximum damage? I don't know. I think I am. Oh well. Well, that's going to be the end of the video as soon as we figure out what exactly this was going to be. Ow. It was just a lockpick. Alright. Well, I can see forever. You know what? Real quick. I know this is the end, but I need to check these secret rooms. Every chance I get, I should be checking my secret rooms. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Because they could have some of those, you know, secret items that we kind of need to complete the game, like skeleton key and stuff like that. So let's go. All right, well, there's nothing in there. Anyway, that's gonna go ahead and be the end of the video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. We're getting closer and closer to becoming the real platinum gods. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one, everybody. Later.